Monarch, Legacy of the Monsters, and Outlander for the Battle of Culloden. Claire Fraser, Sassenach. Spoilers and everything. So, let me start with Battle of the Fates. Okay, it's the top three. Sonhwa, Ippola, Yoboseo. Subin, oh my god, she's cute. And then Yudomon. Yeah, he seems like the heavy favorite right now. So now there's pitchers, three pitchers on the board, and then somebody fades away from each pitcher. They all passed away. And in this one, they're going to be channeling the spirits. Yeah, so Solong, Solhwa, she's first. And one of the dudes, I'm like, wait a minute, I know him. Bulhua, that the group, the rock group. I'm like, he used to be the singer. He was the fourth vocalist. His brother was the third. No, because his brother got in a car accident years ago. I remember that one. But his wife passed away. He's there because he wants to connect. But what's crazy is his wife and his brother passed away on the same day. Not the year. I'm like, shh. Man, that sucks. Pobrecito. But what happened was, he just, I guess, wants clothes or something like that. She's doing the reading. She's getting into it. She starts crying. And like she was in so much pain, she had a cancer. And she was deteriorating and stuff. The doctor said like she'll probably have like maybe 6 months. She ended up fighting for like 5 years. I'm like, whew. Tough, tough, tough. Awesome. No, but when she did the ritual, it seemed like she got possessed. Like her spirit got into her. So like, it's okay, you can move on. He started crying a little bit. And me, I'm like, damn, this was a sad episode. It was that one and also Yunaman. But I'll get there in a minute. She's doing everything. She's channeling. No, and then it's over, the ritual, but she's still going like, she's doing a bunch of things. She's trying to get the spirit out. But then there's other shamans, assistants, or whatever. They're helping. But this time they have a bunch of judges. Yeah. So it's on three criterias. Uh, the audience vote that's there, the judges, the reapers, and the client. So they'll go right there, and it took forever. She wasn't going there. It's just like she could feel hot, something hot, and the other ones you could see them going. Like you, the one, he's like, oh, I think she's possessed. Like you feel it too, me? Yeah. I was like, I was nuts. I was like, shh, pobrecita. And then the next one, okay, was Subin. Her client was, the thing is, her sister passed away. But the thing is, they said it was suicide, but it was weird. No, like her death was a bunch of, what do you call that? It's not circumstances, suspicious, because she fell from a two-story building. No, because the way they think that, yeah, well, she thinks that someone pushed her, that it was a homicide, not uh you know suicide. So they're getting into the thing. She's asking questions like, like, oh, like she was always strong, and then after that, the sister, she starts twitching, but the thing is, she's twitching because she had a stroke, and the next thing you know, she says, "Who the hell are you? Mind your business." I'm like, what? I'm like, where did this come from? Mind your business. No, then we've right there, like she's supposedly possessed by her other sister. And Subin was like, I can't go on with the ritual. She's possessed right now. I'm like, what? What do you mean? I'm like, that, like, no, I can't do it at this time. Like, she's has another person in her. Hey, hello, welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. She has another person. And I'm like, so she didn't do her ritual. Yeah. So I'm like, shoot. Well, I'll tell you, the client gave her a 0. She got no points. No, because people were shocked. I'm like, she didn't do the ritual. But the thing is, she said that she was compromised. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Hope you're doing well. She said the whole thing was compromised, and she wouldn't get a good reading if she went on with her ritual. And yeah, that's the client gave her a big 0, and I'm like, shh. Hey, hello, how's everyone doing? Welcome in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm just talking about Battle of the Fates, Monarch, and then Outlander. Fraser's Ridge. So what happens next? We go to Yudaman. Oh, hello everybody. How you doing? Welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Hope you're doing well. Oh, hello, hello, hello. So we go to Yudaman. This one was sad. Okay, so the dad, he wants to, I guess, channel his daughter. She passed away. No, but the thing is, she had a heart attack at home. She had an illness where it just I forgot. They said what it was called. It was a something to do with the chest, with the respiratory system, and no, it wasn't the Vits. She died young, and I'm like, damn. No, I'm doing pretty good. Been watching a drama. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. And yeah, so next thing you know, Yudaman is channeling her, and then he, I guess, got her spirit, and he was like, Dad, it's okay. You can move on. It's all right. I know what happened. It's not your fault. It just happened. And I'm like, that felt sad, man. I'm like, shoot, this dude lost his daughter young. She was 16 when she passed away. Oh, hello. How you doing? Happy Good Friday. And I'm like, anything to like help him. He even has her on his chest tattooed. Yeah, she was young. And then after that, Yudaman, he falls down. He's like, Dad, help me. I'm like, whoa. I don't know. It just felt really sad. I'm like, damn. No, because he, like, you know the saying they say, like, you know, the parent, like the kid should bury the parent or something like that. Like, and he, yeah, that part was just sad. It was, yeah, it was tough to watch. Oh, hello, welcome in. I will be talking about other stuff. Hope everyone's doing well, doing good. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Don't forget to like, subscribe. So he did his ritual. He's doing the whole thing. It was cool. I'm like, at first when I watched this show, I was like skeptic. Like, should I watch? Like, come on, people doing readings and guessing and stuff. You know, like predicting. But now some of them were actually accurate. I'm like, only Korea could do something like this. Because if it was US, you got to have like Miss Cleo and stuff like, or like those people from the 1-800 numbers back in the day. Oh, I'm on Earth, planet Earth. That's where I'm at. Hello, welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you. No, but it was a good thing. I liked it. So now they have all three of them right there, and they're ready to see who's the winner. Sonhwa, she had 143 points. Yeah, the client liked her. She gave her a high. He gave him a high rating. Subin, she had wait, not much. She had 100 and something. The client gave her a 0. Well, the thing is, she didn't do the ritual, and she was compromised and everything, and it was like, but Yudaman, he won. Ding, 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 ding. The winner. No, he won the show, and it was cool. Oh, thank you for the like. Hope you're doing well. Like and subscribe. So he won, and he was like, thank you for everything. Thank you for having us and all that. I don't know if it's going to get a second season, but this was cool to see all these shamans, tarot readers, and all that doing readings. It's called Battle of the Fates. It's on Disney Plus or Hulu, depending on what you have. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe. But there was this question where they asked them all, and I was thinking about it too, and you can answer too. Can you change your fate? I say yes. Completely, I don't know, but tweak it to make it go to another path or something, or just like, shh. Yeah, I think you can. No, because I'll say like this, like you know how like some people like me, I would have my hair all the way, like I would grow it more. But when it gets hot, just the little things like that, or say like you want to save, or like say like somebody said, I don't think I'll ever go to a Clipper game or something. I'm like, sometimes they have them for cheap. The freaking the filler seats where they have to sell them, and they'll sell them like for like 20 or 30 bucks. You can go to a Clipper game. There you go. You change your fate. You said you'd never probably go. Boom. But then there'll be people like, oh, that was destined to happen. If it was, cool. But at the moment, it felt like it was destined to happen. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Uh, don't forget to like, subscribe. Hello, everybody. So I was like, yeah, I think somebody could change their fight. I mean, I know it happens in TV shows like, what's the one? A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Duncan, he was never a knight. No, he lied. And the way I knew from the way he couldn't knight Raymond. He didn't know the words because uh, Arlen never told him. He never knighted him. And there was that one scene where it got confirmed where he didn't knight him. He's like, why didn't you knight me? and I think it's because he thought he was gonna leave or something, or probably die in one of the battles or something like that. Oh, how you doing? Don't forget to like, subscribe. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, I'll see. Well, I can't right now. Wait, could I? Let me see. No, right now I can't. It just says a bunch of other stuff. It's not like the other platform where I could just click. So now I'll be talking about Monarch, Legacy of the Monsters. It's good. This second episode is amazing. No, for sure, I'll get you. Don't worry. After. So it's really, really good show. This episode was cool. So spoilers. Shaw, like he's right there, like, what are we doing? What's the plan? Tim is like, who's in charge? I'm in charge. Then be in charge. So what happened? They have to follow Titan X. Me, I'm calling it the Kraken. So it's going to shore or somewhere. And the thing is, this freaking Kraken, he's about to hit civilian boats. Like say like Florida Keys or the beaches of Malibu or something, or Monaco, something like that. Just man. And they're about to get a big reckoning. So what happens was there's also a little critter. There's a little xenomorph. Hi, gorgeous. I have no food. So what happens? The freaking little monster he killed somebody, and he almost got Kate, but Kate stopped it. And then he thought, what was it? Hitaro or wait? Hold up, I want to get it. Yeah, I think it's Shitaro. I think it's Hitaro, but I'm not sure. Hello, welcome in. Kentaro. No. Oh, sorry. Oh, itchy. No, Kentaro. Kentaro. Natalia, though. R.I.P. Gone too soon. No, but Kentaro saved his sister, and then they got this little freaking monster. It gave out an ultrasonic wave, but only the Kraken can hear. And what happens? The Kraken turns around. And we also get a backstory where I was like, oh, okay. So in the backstory is that they go there. I forgot what's name's her husband. Keiko goes there, and also Shaw. They're still in Chile, and they're in the ruins, and they see like, what do you call that? Paintings, and that's Titan X. And they're like, oh, okay, this is a cool place. All right, nice. Not, and they're like, maybe we should go. But what's name? He's like, he's done. He's like, oh, I bet it's on the move. Yeah, I'll find out its location. She wants to stay for some other stuff to do with science. But he leaves, and Shaw stays and stuff like that. Welcome in. Hello. Don't forget to like, subscribe. So they stay, and next is a festival. They're going like, they're doing rituals, and then next, she's like, feels like all hallucinogenic, and he's like, do you feel that? Whoa. Like, yeah, it's like kind of like that. And the next thing you know, there's a big old freaking tuna fish, and no, it's already, dried out and stuff like that. But no, I was like, I've seen Resident Evil, The Village. I know what this, it's a sacrifice. So yeah, they sacrifice it, and then they go back into their homes like, yeah, we told you to leave. Bye. Oh, and then next thing, all those creaky crawlers that were on the freaking boat, they come in. No, and then here comes the Kraken. I'm like, run! Oh shoot! No, because they're all coming. There's like literally hundreds, maybe 1,000, going towards this thing, and I don't know what's going on. No, but what happens? They're going towards the Kraken because I guess maybe it gives them power. Because what happens in present day, Shaw, he gets in a boat to make the Kraken go towards him, because now it's going towards the ship, and they don't have enough auxiliary power, or else it's going to burn out and stop and then cool down, and then they're not going to have time. Hello, don't forget to like, subscribe. And I just talk about pop culture and everything. Yep, shows, video games sometimes, and K-dramas. So they're going right there. He gets the little thing, whatever it is, the mini Kraken, throws it out. Like, he grabs it, and then next thing you know, the wave part scene, it looks so cool. He's like, whoo. I'm like, he's riding the waves, bro. Yeah, surfing is the source, man. The source. He survives. Yeah, Kate, Hishiro, and Keiko are like, yeah. No, but the episode ended with the Kraken showing himself back in the flashback. But now I'm curious, like, did they have a portal back then? Like, or did a portal magically appear back in the 60s? We'll see. This thing is getting good. Freaking Monarch. The first two episodes have been cool. Oh, hello, welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Next, I'll be talking about Outlander. Sing me a song, a song, na, na, na. I don't like this opening. I never liked that song. Well, there's other people singing it, and I've always disliked it. Yeah, I like what's name's though. Blood of my blood. They're pretty good. Yeah. So it's, I think it's well, it's no 1779, and they're in Georgia. So they're meeting with a guy. They're getting more info, and Fate. She was alive, so allegedly, supposedly. She went overboard. She met a bad fate because I think she married like a captain. But then I'm like, she said the baby was stillborn. That's why I didn't get, like, huh? And now I'm like, she was alive? Or maybe the priest did something, or the one that didn't like him, like, pounded compressions or something, and the baby was alive. And then they felt like they were robbed. No, because I think her name's Franny or Francesca. That's Fate's daughter. Well, I'm just gonna say right there because I think they're related. Because she knows the song that she sang to her, and like, how would you know that song? So what happens with this dude? He's saying a bunch of things. They're pretending to sell wine. He's like, oh, what I did to her, putting in my thing. Oh, it's amazing. And then Claire, she's going like, and then I'm like, yeah, do another one. She twisted the knife. I'm like, oh, he felt it. No, and then he was like, he should have got more. I'm like, I know he should have got more. You should have did what what's the name did, put him right there. But he's gone, but they do find out right there, like, yeah, Fate is no longer, yeah. No, because we found out more about, like, what's name's, the sisters, where she was in the brothel, but the other one couldn't because she wasn't of age or flowered. You get what I mean? But she was safe, and then they're going to Fraser's Ridge. This episode was cool for Outlander. Actually, let me go more. Just let me see a little bit of my notes. Sing me a song. Na, 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 na. Oh, wait. Should I look into my things? Yes. How's our window? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Hello. How you doing? Don't forget to like, subscribe. I talk about pop culture. Mostly a lot of shows that I like. I'm watching Monarch and Outlander. So most likely, yeah, next Friday I'll be talking about that too. Tomorrow I'll be on, but I'll be talking about something else. Yeah. Either tomorrow or Sunday, because there's a lot of things. There's Formula One, there's Vengeance Day, and then there's UFC. Whew. Busy, busy day. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be up to see Wrexham versus Chelsea. Oh, okay, now I remember. All right. So they're in Georgia, and then they go to meet Fergie, and they're like, grandpere, grandmare. That was a cool scene. And he's still doing the pressing, and then he's also doing the other pressing to give notes to the other side. He's like, if they caught you, this would be sedition. He's like, that's why I'm careful. So it's getting good right there. And then now they're going back to Fraser's Ridge. They're going there. They see Ian. And then I'm like, he built them a house. I'm like, oh, shoot. And then his wife is pregnant. I'm like, oh, shoot. Heck. There's a lot of familiar faces. I'm like, okay. And then he goes into town and meets some new dudes where they were fighting, but they're no longer They were on opposite sides of the war because he was fighting for the English, and this new guy was fighting for the colonists. Because there's a new trading post dude, and he doesn't trust them. But we'll get there, and then finally, I'm like, oh my god, the reunion, family reunion. Bree, Roger, and the kids are there. I'm like, oh shoot. No, I could have. I was like, wait, I know they made it. I know they got through the stones, but it was like such a family. Oh, the hug, the embrace, mother and daughter, and then Roger and all that. I'm like, oh. No, and then they find out. No, it was funny because now they're having like a dinner. She's giving them books. She gave her mom like a medical book, updated stuff like that, and then she gives her dad Lord of the Rings, like Frodo Baggins. Sounds like a Scottish. He sounds like a Scot. He's not. I was like, what? He's a Hobbit, definitely, but a Highlander. I don't know. Maybe he's definitely from Clan Baggins. I'm talking about Outlander. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm talking about a lot of stuff, pop culture and stuff like that. So then Bree tells them like, yeah, we're back because there's a guy named Cameron over there. He's trying to find the gold. But then they think he probably went back in time, and that's why now they came back, because just to warn him. He's like, don't worry, I'll be moving your inheritance soon somewhere else. I'm like, good. And then I'm trying to think what else. Francis with the thing right there. There was another book by Randall, her first husband, and that one we're like, oh, okay. She couldn't open it, Brie, because she said it would feel like losing him again. Well, for like all of her life, she thought that was her father, and then she told her like, no, I'm not. I'm like, oh, that felt bad. There was a part like, your parents, you lost them when you were young. I'm like, Julia, Hendry, they're still alive. It's part of the spinoff of Blood of My Blood. Hello, welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. And what happens next? He's reading the book, and when he looked at the cover, I'm like, how come he didn't tell me he bears a resemblance to Black Jack Randall? I'm like, I didn't know. Well, she didn't think about that at the time because they were busy surviving that mofo. Shoot. Oh, if you watched the first season of Outlander, oh, bro. No, there was people complaining about the essay parts on this one. I'm like, bro, whatever happened to the parts over there at a freaking Game of Thrones? Oh, that's different. I'm like, what the? Yeah, no, but supposedly he dies in a battle on King's Mountain. So he's kind of shook, like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? But the war does, but it doesn't say what date. I think, oh no, a year from now. Yeah, he said it from a year from now. He's gonna be dying. And I'm like, you can prepare for war. Hello, welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. So I'm like, oh shoot, I just talked about everything I liked. All right, let's see if anything I missed. Well, I am watching Boyfriend on Demand, aka BOD. It's pretty good. It's funny. Oh my god, there's still haters talking about she can't act. Jisoo can't act. Liars. You're lying because she has more talent than you. And all those haters, they're wrong. Oh, what? You heard? What? You're wrong. I'm like, how dare they talk to my queen like that? Peasants. Okay, let me see. What? So the Raiders just traded Max Crosby. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. One moment. Hello. Welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. How's everyone doing? Oh, I never thought the Raiders would trade him. But, oh well. That's a shock. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. So, okay. Oh, so Scream 7 will hit $150 million globally. Shoot, it looks like it's going to be tracked for 200. I know those freaking Melissa stands like, no, how could you see that movie? It goes against Palestine. Shut up. Nobody cares about your virtual signaling. Stupid. Your protest failed. All right? They wanted to see it. Now, what I do not like is that screen test they took where they had Stu Schumacher alive. He lived. No, there's an alternate scene where he's alive. I don't know. Maybe they could put it there, or they could save it for Scream 8 because they didn't say like those freaking things. They didn't say that they would. I'm not sure. I don't know if they mentioned the couple, the house. It could have been Stu, the one that burned it out. I think they could do that. No, I'm just not about the episode right now. All right, let's see what else. Last chance. Okay, wrestling. Also, Jason Tatum's back. Okay. Still Shining. I gotta watch that one. No, because I am watching Boyfriend on Demand. It's funny. Yeah, and Jisoo, she can act. I don't know what these haters are talking about. They just have no lives. Hello, welcome in. Don't forget to like. Oh, see, the people that left, they probably Jisoo's haters. Psh, boo. Don't be talking about my queen. Welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. How's everyone doing? Let me check something. Almost there. Okay. Yeah, Park Ji Young. I know he's from GOT7, so I'll be watching it. It looks cool. It's gonna be like 2 episodes a week. So yeah. Well, at least it give me something to talk about on Fridays. Has been on the Blackpink. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, the World Baseball Classic. Man, Otani hitting that grand slam. Shh. And then Aaron Judd hitting that homer. Whoop whoop. Wait, another Monsters Inc. movie? It says it's in the works. I'm just saying. That'd be cool. I'll be down. Hell yeah. Oh no, don't tell me Jordan Grace got hurt. No! Not my muscle mommy. Hello, welcome in. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, anyway, take care. Goodbye. Gotta go.